Del Rio Cruises. I'll be your boat captain here for today. My name is Faith. But before we get started here, I do need to go over a few quick safety rules with y'all on board. Firstly, there's no standing allowed on board, so just make sure y'all remain seated at all times. I do want you to keep everything you love within these wooden rails here. Try to keep private conversations down to a minimum, but no vaping, no tobacco usage whatsoever allowed aboard these boats. Last but not least, if for some reason any of you here today, somehow you end up in our San Antonio River, don't worry, we got life jackets on board. They're up underneath the left and right hand hatch doors. But if we hit an iceberg and we start sinking like the Titanic, don't panic, okay? This is our little village here along the river. We're a settlement here, actually. Back in 1722, this is where the Spanish soldiers stationed at the Alamo put their settlements. And by the 1800s, there were a lot of French and a lot of German immigrants that had joined them up there too, which you can still see that influence they had on its architecture to this very day. A good handful of the buildings are still left up there. Nowadays, though, our La Villita is also a historic art village where it is used to house different restaurants, galleries, and shops within. Now, to the left and right hand side right here, folks, this is the Arneson River Theater. Left hand side's the seats, while the right hand side's the stage. We do use this stage year round to host different concerts, shows, and events. It's a completely all outdoor venue. Now, if any of you on board, if you've ever watched a movie called Miss Congeniality, they actually filmed its swimsuit scenes right here on our very Arneson River Theater stage. Now, up ahead of us to the right-hand side, we're going to see a little statue of some longhorns and a cowboy. This belongs to our Briscoe Western Art Museum, which is located just right behind the statue. Now, in the 1930s, that little building over there, it was used to house our San Antonio Public Library. But by 1968, we decided to move our library elsewhere. Then they turned this building here into a circus museum, of all things. Stayed open for quite a while too, up until 2001. But by 2013, that Briscoe had opened. Inside, we do house things such as Santa Anna's ceremonial sword, Pancho Villa's last known saddle, as well as a fully restored stagecoach, just to name a few items within the Briscoe. Now, the bridge we are approaching right now is a very low-hanging bridge along the river known as the Presa Street Bridge. It was built back in 1890, and this little bridge right here, it comes all of the way from